All right, so you're tired, you don't have a lot of energy, you're having all this joint pain. You step on the scale and it's like the scale will not budge, and your clothes are starting to fit tight and snug, and you're feeling uncomfortable and you're not loving what you see in the mirror. If that sounds anything like you, then this video is for you, sis. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 strategies that you can implement this week that can possibly help you lose 2 to 3 pounds this week. Now, I say possibly because you got to be consistent and you got to be willing to go all in. What's up, guys? It's your girl Makita back with another video. And listen, I'm going to jump right into this video. You want to watch the whole video so you can write down all the tips, because number 5 is going to be one of the most important. So, 5 strategies, my glow up strategies of the summer that's going to help you drop 2 to 3 pounds and feel amazing in 1 week. The very first tip you're going to use is called hydrate with intention. Okay, you're going to start your day with 16 to 32 ounces of lemon water every day. Okay, now, why am I going to do this? Because it's going to aid in flushing out toxins. You see, when you are fasting all night, your body is like there's like a cleanup crew in there, and it is cleaning and repairing. So when you start your day off with warm lemon water, you are essentially giving your body a shower on the inside, helping it flush out toxins. Right? So you want to skip the coffee, you want to skip the tea, and you want to have that lemon water. You can also infuse it with cucumber and mint. I love to play around with infused water. And you're going to have 16 to 32 ounces of this. And you're also going to make sure that you're hydrated all day, continuing flushing out your system. Okay? Number 2, because you guys know I love my notes. Now, sis, if you are one that has a sweet tooth, you're going to have to put that on pause this week, because number 2 is we're going to eliminate sugar and processed food. So we're going to, the bread, the pastries, the cookies, the cake, we're not having that this week. We are glowing up this week. So there is no room for processed food. Your goal is lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, huge salads. You are going to fuel your body with living enzymes this week to go in and push out and eliminate waste this week. Okay? Now, sugar is going to feed inflammation. Okay? We are trying to reduce inflammation. It's cutting and resetting your cravings, and you're going to have a ton of natural energy because we're going to leave the coffee alone as well. You're going to drop water weight, and you're going to feel lighter in days. You're going to remove a lot of the bloat and a lot of toxicity that we all have around us every day. So, number 2 is you're going to eliminate the processed foods and the refined sugars this week. Okay? Number 3, we're going to move every day for the next 7 days. I don't care if it's a 15-minute walk and you're still getting your workouts in, but you want to move with intention. You don't need a gym. You just need to move. You want to get your lymphatic system moving. Your lymphatic system is like the sewer system of your body. It is in charge of removing waste. And when you're moving, sweating, your body is able to detox impurities out of your system. So you don't want to be sedentary this week. You want to be moving. That can be committing to a 15-minute walk after dinner. It can be a 15-minute walk to start your day, or even on your lunch break. But you want to get moving, okay? This is going to boost your metabolism. This is going to help you release toxins. It's also going to reduce cortisol. Any kind of exercise is going to reduce stress. So it's going to calm your nervous system down. And that's going to allow your body to release weight. Okay? Number 4, this is a big one. And I don't want you to get off the video when I say this now, because we're getting down to the nitty gritty on why this is going to work. Okay? Number 4 is you're going to eat 2 I'm gonna say one, but if you can get in two, it's even better. You're gonna have 2 raw meals a day. 2 raw meals a day, plus you're gonna cut back on meat. You're gonna cut back on the animal products this week. And stay with me because I'm gonna tell you why. So you're gonna eat a raw, start your day or break your fast with fruit, because fruit is very hydrating and it's easy on the digestive system. It's a great way to gently wake up your digestive system. It's so easy for your body to digest fruit, and it's going to be hydrated. And again, we want to move toxins out of our system upon breaking our fast. So again, you want to have watery fruits like watermelon or papaya to really hydrate your system. So that's going to be your first raw meal, and make it as huge as you would like, because fruits are very low in calories. Then you want to have a big salad. I always say on my Instagram, we want a big A fill in the blank salad. You want it to be huge. I literally eat out of a serving bowl when I have my salads. I use 2 up to 3 little heads of romaine lettuce. I use 2 containers of spinach. I fill it up with nourishment, because fruits and vegetables have living enzymes and full of fiber and antioxidants to really nourish your body. You want to be able to give your body what it needs so that it works at its optimal function, right? These enzymes are pushing waste out of your system, and you want to give your body as much help as it's needing. So you're going to skip the dairy and you're going to skip the meat this week. And I know you're like, Makita, what? Now, if that is very challenging, I'm going to ask you to maybe have meat maybe 1 to 3 times this week. Now, why is it that we need to eliminate the meat this week? Because our bodies have to work really hard to digest meat, right? That's why you're always so full if you eat a high protein meal and it has a lot of animal products. It takes your body a lot of energy to break down meat. So if it's spending a lot of energy breaking down animal products, it's not going to put a lot of energy into detoxing and removing waste from your system, which is what we wanted to ultimately do this week. So that is why I'm asking you to either eliminate or reduce your animal proteins this week. Now you're like, Makita, well, where's my protein gonna come from? Surprisingly, guys, if you're eating dark leafy greens and you are really making those salads huge, you are getting quite a bit of protein. Believe it or not, fruit, almost every food you eat has protein in it. So I promise you, you're gonna be okay with protein this week. Okay? Number 5 is gonna be one of the most important ones, and that is intermittent fasting. You're gonna stop eating after 7 to 7:30, okay? So we're gonna have an eating window. For example, it can be, I'm gonna eat between 11 and 7, or I'm going to stop eating at 8, and I'm not gonna open my eating window till 12. You want to open a window, a eating window, and then close it. So after 7, the kitchen is closed. Think of it like a restaurant. You're gonna just maybe have water or calorie-free tea, but you're done eating, because you're gonna say, okay, body, I want you to go ahead and take over and start cleaning up. When our bodies can have a break from digestion, remember, it can now focus on cleaning and detoxing. You will not believe the amount of toxins we have in our body. We're putting on lotions, we have on perfume, conditioners, soap, deodorant, food we're putting into our bodies, the air that we're breathing outside, the plastic bottles that we're drinking from. There is toxicity everywhere, and we are full of it. So we have to make sure that we start to prioritize getting toxins out of our system, and that is exactly what we're doing this week. So you are going to give your body a break from eating by allowing it to be a clean up crew. All right. So if you can do these 5 tips this week, you will lose 2 to 3 pounds, if not more. How do I know that? Because I have done it, and I've also helped my clients do the same thing. I actually have a client that dropped about 8 pounds when she did this, and she continued to go on this path, and she switched to a more plant-based diet. And I'm not saying that you have to do that. I'm saying you want to see how you feel. With everything you do, you have to be willing to try something different if you want different results. That was the journey that I've been on for the last year and a half. I wouldn't have never thought that I would have given up on meat, given up on dairy, but I feel too amazing eating this way to go back. If this video was helpful to you, make sure you hit the like button and leave a comment. If you plan on trying this out, I want you to type in the date. And I also want you to say, date started, I'm in. Type today's date, I'm in, and then come back to this video in 7 days and let me know how it went so that I can celebrate you. If you love it, you can also grab my 7-day glow up guide. The link is in the description box. It is completely free. You'll get a grocery list, and you'll also get access to my free Facebook group. And you'll also be the first to know when I have a free 7-day glow up challenge. If you want to jump right in right now, my 4-week coaching program is open. And if you want information about that, you can comment below or send me an email. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.